All right, so our next one is going to be agonistic reversal. So with agonistic reversal, the goal is to improve functional mobility throughout a task. So this is going to incorporate a strength component. So we're going to work on the agonist, which is why it's called agonistic reversal. And we're having them work the agonist muscle in a concentric form, an isometric form, and an eccentric form. So for this specific task, we're going to look at bridging, and we're going to apply it throughout the bridge. So when she bridges, our primary muscles that are working are the glutes. We also have the abdominals involved as well, but we're really focusing on improving glute strength. So as a therapist, I want to make sure my hand contacts are on her ASIS, or her hips, close to her hips, excuse me, as she goes into that bridge, right? That's going to give that concentric contraction. When she's at the end range of the bridge, I'm going to ask her to hold it isometrically while I give her a gentle force. And then I'm going to cue her to slowly go down eccentrically while I'm giving her that same force. Now, your force is going to be dependent on what the patient can do, right? I want to challenge my patient. I want to give them enough force where I'm getting some stability aspect, but it's really not necessarily a significant strengthening technique. I'm really trying to get her to go through this movement with control. They're going to gain control by having that added resistance versus no resistance. Sometimes they're going to be all over the place not having control. So that's our main primary goal. Okay, so I'm going to come on the other side of Sabrina just so you guys can see hand placements. So again, I'm going to be having my hands on her ASIS. So you can either wrap around, or if you feel more comfortable, you can keep your fingers spread out. So as I'm here on her ASIS, I'm going to cue her to come up into a bridge while I give gentle resistance. We're going to hold that for 3, 1, 2, 3, and I want you to slowly come down against my resistance. Good. Very good. And then we may do that for a number of reps. We may do that with different foot positions. But our goal with this a lot of times is to improve, maybe if they're having difficulty with bed mobility, if we can work on that to help them bridge up, to scoot to the edge of bed, to then log roll, and etc. them from there.